everyone, welcome back to yet again another video. In this video, we're going to do something a bit more different than our usual videos. So, since I told you guys I'm running out of ideas for Scratch, I decided to do something a bit different, but slightly similar to Scratch. That's right, it's Python. So, I'm going to teach you some of the most basic things so that we can just start this off. And also, I'm learning as well. So, as I learn, I'll try to teach you guys things as well. Okay, now let's begin. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to learn how to make a simple text printing thing. So to start it off, we're first going to need to have to type the command print. And then in parentheses, we're going to have to type what we want to type, which whatever we type will come on the black screen on the right, as you can see. So I'm going to be typing the basic thing, so hello world. And then that's going to appear once I press the button on the top. That's going to appear on the side. So in order for that to work, you're going to need to have to put quotes. Okay, so it's loading. Okay, as you can see, it says hello world. So now also you don't have to just do it with double quotes. You can also do it with just a singular quote. But you need to make sure that it remains the same, otherwise it'll not work, which I will show you here. So yeah, that doesn't work if you do like that. And then we're going to be trying it with just one quote. We're just going to fix that right here. Okay. Now let's do it with just one quote. So we're going to type the same thing, hello world. Hello world. Okay, and then we're going to run it. So we just need to make it like, yep. So we need to do it, yeah. Okay, so now let's run it and see what happens. So, spinning, okay. See, as you can see, it says to hello world. So that means that also works. So you can do either two quotes or one quote. But you can't change it to something like the same thing. Okay, I'm just doing some testing over here because, obviously I'm still new. See, it says hello world and hello world, which means we're just putting it two times. Okay, now let's get into some variables. So, as you know, in variables, you can type it with like any letter. So we're basically just going to be printing words or letters or whatever we want. But all we have to do is we just have to make them using variables. So we're going to start with X, where we're going to say hello world. And obviously we have to put quotes there again. And then for the second one, we're going to do it Z. And then we're going to type hello universe to make it just a little bit different. Okay. Now we have our two things. But how are we going to use these variables exactly? So in order to use these variables, we're going to be having to use them using the print command again. So let me just quickly type these variables again and whatever they have to be said. So basically what's going to happen is we're going to be typing print and then again in parentheses, but this time we're not going to be using the quote or whatever we're supposed to say. We're just supposed to say the variable, like for example, X. And here right now as I'm recording this, it's kind of messing up because I tried with Y and it wasn't really working that time. So we're going to be changing it to an Z, which will take a while. Alright, so you get the point, right? So when we test it, so let's start it with just X. So it says hello world. So that way we don't have to type out the entire thing two times. We just have to type it once. And then we just have to make sure that the variables have whatever we're supposed to include in the parentheses. So that way we don't have to type it with a print. I know this is a bit tedious, but this is just another strategy you can use to type the commands for print. And obviously, again, it will show the two things. So now it's just in the paragraph. So now it just has hello world and hello universe. All right, so now we're going to be getting into some numbers. So like again, you can just use this and like make it into one sentence. So in one place. All right, so our next thing is going to be some numbers. So we're going to actually be using some numbers instead of just words. So let's continue. Sorry, I'm saying so a lot. So x equals 1. So that means we're going to be just using x. So we're going to print x. That means it's just going to show 1 on the screen. See, as you can see. Okay. And now that we know how to use numbers, we can use numbers in quotes as well. Otherwise, we can just do it in quotes, like by itself, instead of doing the numbers. But the purple indicates the number. And obviously the red indicates a mistake, and we'll have to try and do it again. So now let's get started with actually using the numbers in sentences in text. So I'm going to start with print, and then I'm going to say, today I have to go home at 10 p.m. So in order to do that, first we're going to have to put this in quotes to make it a string, which is what this green thing is called. Sorry, I haven't told you that yet. And then you have to put a comma after the quotes. Then you have to put the number, which is 10 in this case. And then we're going to put a comma again and then put quotes. And then we're going to say the next part of the string, which is 10 p.m. and then close the quotes and then end the brackets. Now we're going to try running this and see what happens. Okay, good. So that works. Today I have to go home at 10 p.m. So you can either do that or you can also just remove the quotes, which I'm not sure it's going to be. Yeah, so you can either do that also. Yeah, so you can do that as well. But just to show the number while you're trying to do the code, like let's say you're doing a long piece of code instead of just this, and you're using numbers as well. So just to indicate where the numbers are instead of making them in the same color as the string, we can do that. Alright, so now you have just learned some of the most basic things of Python coding. So hello world is obviously the most easiest thing ever. You learned some like typing, like to show this on the screen. You've learned how to show numbers on the black screen, and you've also learned how to use algebra, aka variables, and use those while making this in the string. So that way you don't have to retype the entire thing again. And it's kind of like a shortcut, but not exactly a shortcut. So you can really use Python for anything overall. I'm just showing you some of the most basic things because I'm still learning. But when I learn some more, I'm going to make some more videos on this. So thank you for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day. See you in the next video.